Hello, my loves. Welcome to today's class. I actually woke up with a migraine today. So today's class, we are going to focus on neck, on stretching out the neck, any neck tension and headache relief. So it's a bit of a selfish class today, but I think we can all use a little bit of loosening up around this area, especially those who work on computers all day. So we're going to be focusing on that gentle movement, gentle flow today. We'll begin, as always, in a comfortable seated position, spine tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky. And we'll take a moment to arrive. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and release with an audible sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose and release with a sigh. Really dropping the shoulders from the ears. And just bringing your awareness within. So letting go of anything that happened over the weekend or anything that you have yet to do this week. And just be present to this moment on your mat. Always bringing awareness and focus to the breath to keep you present. And then we'll gently open the eyes. We're going to clasp the fingers together, just taking them behind the base of the head. On the inhale, pressing the neck into the arms, opening through the elbows and armpits, looking up to the sky. So first pausing here for a few rounds of breath, beginning to stretch out the back of the neck. And beginning a gentle flow, we're going to inhale as we look up. On the exhale, we're going to gently round through the spine, tucking the chin into the chest, elbows come together. Again, inhale to open and expand. On the exhale, we gently round and contract. Inhale to open. Exhale, we round. Last one here, inhale to open. On the exhale, we're going to round and hold here. So elbows tuck in toward the head. We're rounding through the back of the neck, tucking the chin into the chest, getting a stretch through the back of the neck and the spine. On the inhale, coming through center. From here, releasing the hands to the lap. We'll inhale at center. On the exhale, we're going to bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale, coming back through center. Exhale, gently opposite ear to the shoulder. Inhale, gently coming through center. Exhale, we reach and stretch. Inhale through center. Exhale, other side. One more each side with a hold. We inhale through center. On the exhale, right ear comes to the right shoulder. Option to take the right hand and just gently, very gently, pull the head down slightly to deepen that stretch through the side of the neck. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, coming through center, we inhale here. On the exhale, opposite side, pausing and holding, continuing to breathe. And again, option to take the hand, gently pulling the head down slightly, deepen that stretch through the neck. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, releasing through center and just taking really gentle circles with the neck. Starting in one direction. Inhaling as you come up, looking up and back. Exhale as you come down. Option to close the eyes. And gently going in the other direction. Very, very slow and mindful circles with the neck. And slowly pausing at center. Opening the eyes, we're going to bring the hands to the shoulders and just take some gentle, large circles with the shoulders. So loosening up the areas around the neck to relieve any tightness or tension in the area, the surrounding areas, going in the other direction. Releasing the arms. On the inhale, reaching up to the sky. On the exhale, reaching to the side. Inhaling through center. Exhale, other side. We inhale through center. On the exhale, we reach. Inhale through center. Exhale to reach. One more each side with a hold. We inhale through center. On the exhale, pausing here, really reaching through the fingertips. Breathing into the side body. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, coming through center, we inhale here. Exhale, other side. Holding here, sending breath all the way down the side body. On the inhale, we come through center. From here, we're going to inhale, bringing the hands and elbows together at center. We'll inhale, opening up. So we're going to open up through the chest and the arms, really tucking the shoulder blades back, looking up to the sky. On the exhale, coming back to center. Again, inhale to open. Exhale to close. Inhale to open. Exhale, we close. 2 more here. And then we're going to do one more open and hold there. So inhale to open, really tucking, pulling the shoulders back, tucking the shoulder blades in together, opening up through the chest and the arms, gently looking up to the sky. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, bringing everything to center, gently coming onto all fours. So knees are directly under the hips. Wrists are under the shoulders. We're going to pause here, walking the hands forward. So the hips will stay lifted above the knees. Arms will come straight, fingers spread wide. We'll bring the forehead down to the earth. So Anahata heart melting pose or puppy dog pose. We'll take a deep inhale through the nose, sending the breath all the way down the spine to the tip of the tailbone. And then exhale out into the world. One more deep inhale here. And we exhale. Just holding for a few more rounds of breath. Getting an opening and stretch through the shoulders, the spine, the back of the neck. Again, with focus today on the neck and relieving headache tension. On the next inhale, we're going to lift the right arm, weaving it underneath the body, resting on the shoulder. Gaze follows the extended arm, and we'll hold here, continuing to breathe. One more deep breath here. On the exhale, we gently come back through center, and then switching sides, we inhale, left arm up. On the exhale, bringing it underneath the body, resting on the left shoulder. Gaze follows the extended arm. And we breathe. Option to close the eyes. Just sending breath to the area where you feel the stretch. One more deep breath in. On the exhale, walking back through center, coming back onto all fours, going into a very slow and mindful cat-cow. So really pressing hands into the earth. Fingers are spread wide. On the inhale, we're going to tilt the tailbone and chin up to the sky as we look up into cow pose. On the exhale, we're going to gently round through the spine, tucking the chin into the chest, cat pose. Again, inhale, coming forward, cow pose. On the exhale, we gently round, cat pose. Taking a few very slow and mindful rounds at the pace of your own breath. Option to close the eyes to further bring the awareness within. Again, focusing on releasing the neck through our movement today. Really tucking that chin into the chest when you round into cat. And then tilting head up toward the sky. Just bringing blood flow to the back of the neck, the base of the skull. 2 more full rounds wherever you're at. Pausing at the center, we're going to gently walk down onto our bellies, going into Sphinx pose. So hands, forearms, and elbows plant into the earth. On the inhale, we're going to press, dropping the shoulders from the ears, looking up to the sky. We're going to hold here for a few rounds of breath and then take a gentle flow with the neck. Just holding here, really dropping the shoulders from the ears, looking up toward the sky to stretch and release the back of the neck. Going into a gentle flow, we're going to inhale, looking up. On the exhale, just gently rounding, tucking the chin into the chest. Again, inhale, looking up. On the exhale, we tuck chin into chest. 2 more times. Inhale to look up. We exhale. Inhale to look up. We're going to hold on the down. So tucking chin into the chest, holding here, continuing to breathe, getting a stretch through the back of the neck. One more deep breath in. On the exhale, coming back through center, we're going to lay down onto our mat. So cheek meets the mat, arms come by our sides, palms facing down. On the inhale, we're going to lift the chest, pausing here. So hands are planted into the earth. We drop the shoulders from the ears, gently looking up to the sky, just strengthening through the back of the neck and the spine. 2 more rounds of breath here at the top. On the exhale, we lower to the mat, cheek meets the mat. Opposite cheek meets the mat. Pausing here. On the next inhale, we lift chest and arms, really reaching the arms back, again, activating the muscles of the spine. Holding here, continuing to breathe. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we lower, opposite cheek meets the mat. And pausing here. On the next inhale, we lift chest, arms, and legs, holding here. So balancing on the pelvis, really activating the back of the body. Again, chin tilts up toward the sky. Deep inhale. On the exhale, we lower, opposite cheek meets the mat. Another round of breath at the bottom. On the inhale, we lift chest, arms, and legs, bending at the knees. Option to grab onto the ankles, pressing the feet away. So really getting an opening through the shoulders. And again, looking up to the sky, continuing to breathe as we hold. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to lower, pressing the hands under the chest, and we'll shift back into a child's pose. So we separate the knees, heels come together, shifting the weight back over the heels, fingertips spread wide on the mat, forehead comes down to the mat. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose, sending the breath all the way down the spine to the tip of the tailbone. And then we exhale. One more deep breath in here. And we exhale, taking a moment to arise, surrendering and melting into the earth. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, walking hands all the way to the right hand side, exhaling when we get there. Sending the breath all the way down the side body, getting a stretch and opening. And deep inhale here. On the exhale, walking back through center, We inhale at center. On the exhale, opposite side. Hands come all the way to the left-hand side, really reaching with the right fingertips. Sending breath all the way down the side body. On the inhale, gently coming through center, we're going to drop the elbow to the mat, flip the palms up to the ceiling, and then on the exhale, take the hands to the top of the shoulders, shifting the weight back, getting a stretch through the arms and the back of the neck. Holding here, continuing to breathe. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, hands reach out, and from here, we're going to just press up into a gentle downward dog. So hands are about shoulder width apart, feet hip width distance apart. We tuck the toes, shifting back, downward facing dog. So just pausing here, really pressing the chest through the shoulders, gently tucking the chin in toward the chest to release the back of the neck. And just sending breath in through the nose, down the neck, all the way down the spine to the tip of the tailbone. And then gently follow that breath back up the spine and out into the world. Another deep mindful breath in through the nose. And we exhale. From here, we're going to inhale, taking a step to the top of the mat. Both feet meet, hanging in a forward fold. So really allowing the body to drape over itself, letting gravity pull you closer to the earth. Gently tucking the chin into the chest to release the back of the neck. So bringing that blood flow down the neck to the head to release tension and relieve pain associated with headaches. From here, we're very gently going to nod the head yes. Very gently nod the head no. And coming back to stillness, option to grab opposite elbows and just gently sway from side to side, getting a stretch through the spine. And finding stillness in the center. From here, gently releasing the arms. We'll micro bend the knees and slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, hands reach. On the exhale, hands come to the heart. From here, we're going to step back with the right foot and twist, so we're in a wide-legged stance. From here, we're going to take the hands and elbows together. We're going to inhale, opening up through the chest. On the exhale, right arm is going to wrap underneath, coming to eagle arms. We're going to inhale, reaching up to the sky, pausing here. So we're like this, reaching up to the sky, getting a stretch through the upper back, the shoulders, and the base of the neck. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to tuck the elbows down toward the chest and take a bow forward. So keeping arms wrapped in eagle arms, letting the head hang, letting the arms hang, and allowing gravity to pull you to the earth. Getting a nice gravity stretch through the back of the neck. One more round of breath here. Deep inhale. On the exhale, micro bending the knees, arms stay together. We slowly come up through center. On the exhale, we release the arms. We're just going to kind of go back and forth, allowing the arms to flop. Going on to the other side. So we inhale, hands and elbows together. This time, opposite arm. Left arm will wrap underneath, hands meet. We inhale, reaching up to the sky, pausing here. Looking up, maybe closing the eyes. Getting that gentle pull and stretch through the shoulders. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, again, tucking elbows back down toward the chest. We're going to dive forward with a flat spine. Again, allowing gravity to pull us down to the earth. Getting that release through the back of the neck and the head. 2 more rounds of breath here. On the exhale, gently bending the knees, we'll slowly come up through center and then release the arms. So we're still in our wide-legged stance. We're going to point the toes out, take a deep bend with the knees, hands come to the thighs. We're going to inhale here at center. On the exhale, we're going to press, dipping the right shoulder, pressing the right hand into the thigh and looking up to the sky. We inhale, coming back through center. On the exhale, dipping opposite shoulder, pressing. Inhale through center. We exhale, gentle twist. Inhale through center. Exhale to twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, we twist. One more each side. Slowly coming up through center, we'll straighten the legs. Feet come again, wide-legged stance. We'll bring the hands to the hips, inhaling at center. On the exhale, coming down with a flat spine into a wide-legged forward fold. Hands can come to the earth. We tuck the chin into chest to release the back of the neck. And just pausing here, again, allowing the blood to flow to the head. And continuing to breathe. On the inhale, walking hands all the way to the right hand side, pausing here. Breathing here. On your next inhale, walking through center, we exhale, going to the other side, reaching for the left foot. On the inhale, walking through center, gently bending the knees, slowly coming up, hands to thighs. And on the exhale, coming to the top of our mats. From here, we're going to come down onto a seat. So coming into a seated position, we'll reach the legs out in front. From here, we're going to inhale, reaching up to the sky. On the exhale, bowing forward, tucking the chin into the chest to release the back of the neck. We're getting a stretch through the back of the legs as well as the back of the neck and down the spine as we bend forward, tucking chin into chest. Continuing to breathe as we hold. Deep breath in here. On the exhale, gently walking up through center. From here, coming onto our back. So feet meet the earth. We're going to gently roll down onto the back, tucking the knees into the chest. Just gently rock side to side, massaging out the lower back. And from here, planting the feet into the earth about hip-width distance apart. Arms are by our sides. We're going to gently tuck the shoulder blades underneath the back. On the inhale, we're going to lift hips to the sky, bridge pose. We're going to hold here. So continuing to breathe. Option to bring the hands together, the palms of the hands together, clasping them underneath the seat. We're going to hold here for an inversion, allowing the blood flow to shift back to the head. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, slowly lowering, pausing here at the bottom. We're going to go up again. We'll take 2 rounds of breath here at the bottom. Deep breath in. On the exhale, we lift the hips. Again, option to clasp the hands, holding here in bridge pose. One more deep breath here. On the exhale, we lower to the earth. We're going to tuck the knees into the chest, inhaling at center on the exhale, taking them to the right hand side. So allowing them to fall, left arm extends, spinal twist. Gently closing the eyes, pausing here. And sending nourishing and healing breath in through the nose, all the way down the spine. On the inhale, knees come back to center. On the exhale, allowing them to fall to the other side. This time, right arm extends. Gaze follows the extended hand. And take some gentle and nourishing breaths. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, knees come back to center, hands come behind the knees. We're just going to rock and roll until we come up to a comfortable seated position. From here, tucking the knees in toward the chest, we're going to wrap the arms around the body, inhaling here. On the exhale, gently tucking chin into chest, forehead comes down to the knees. So as we hold on and tuck the chin, you'll feel that stretch through the back of the neck. So just sending breath all the way down the spine as we give ourselves a big I love you hug. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, gently releasing, coming back to a comfortable seat. From here, we're going to take our two peace fingers and just bring them to the temples. Gently close the eyes and just rub in a circular direction. And this feels good whether or not you have a headache. It's really great to relieve tension. And going in the other direction, so taking that circular motion, pressing the peace fingers into your temple. And continuing to breathe. Okay, then we're going to take the fingers to the forehead. Again, making circular motions. Just releasing tightness or tension in the forehead, going in the other direction. And slowly releasing, we'll take the fingers to the head and just give yourself a gentle massage all around the head. It's amazing how much tension and energy this can release by just gently massaging the head, maybe going to the back of the neck. Continuing to breathe, deep inhale. We exhale to release. I'm going to bring the hands down to the lap. I'll inhale the shoulders up to the ears, bringing them back down and around. 2 more times. Allowing them to fall into their sockets, we'll gently close the eyes, bringing the awareness within. And take a deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. Just allowing yourself to fully relax in this moment. And sending healing breath, healing energy to any area in the body where you're feeling any tightness or tension or pain. And just reminding yourself that sometimes the best healing is just to be gentle with yourself. To move gently on your mat. Bring your awareness within. Focus on your breath. Drink plenty of water. And allow yourself to heal from the inside out. Remembering that any tension or pain in the body, discomfort, is your body signaling and messages to you that it's time to take a rest and time to slow down. Namaste. Thank you all. I hope you enjoyed that gentle practice. And you can always do this even if you don't have a headache. But if you do have a headache, come back and do this class. It actually feels really good. Have a beautiful day and rest of the week. I'll see you all tomorrow.